What's up, everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Today, I'm going to take a look at one from Avery Brewing out of Colorado. This will be a look at their Apricot Sour. This is a nice 22-ounce bottle here, so big bottle. Comes in at 7.3% ABV. The beer itself, sour ale with apricots aged in oak barrels. On the label makes mention bushels of juicy apricots and bright bursts of barrel-aged tartness are seamlessly infused to cultivate this deliciously distinctive and succulent sour ale. They don't put a date on the bottle, which is probably my biggest knock about Avery Brewing, is that they don't put the dates on, or at least I have never come across one where dates are applied, and I wish that was something they definitely did more, especially as people look for those now on the bottles. But it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and check this one out. Avery is a brewery I do like to check out from time to time, even though technically they are actually not considered craft beer, so to speak, since they are now under Mao San Miguel, kind of like Founders is. But I still like to pick up their beers. You know, sometimes these brewers have success, and why should they be penalized on it? I still like to go more local and independent, but I like to also see what the breweries are doing that may have gotten a little bit of a bigger funding behind them, a nice check, so to speak, from another brewery. And as long as they don't mess with the beer, you can still have some great operations. All these people line up for other ones that we won't name the names, but you know, that are technically not craft beers either. So not going to be a snob or anything like that, but just going to check out the beer that we have here. And this is actually one of the glasses from Avery Brewing that I'll actually be using to pour this one in. So actually first time I'm using this glass, so first for everything. So this one's going to have a nice bite, as you know, of the sour tartness. When you think of a style like this, you know, you're thinking of things like your Lambics, Berliner style type ales, gozes, you know, those sour type beers. Now this one does use some crazy ingredients. It does have some different things that are taking place in it. So the fermentation of it is kind of kind of crazy, I'm sure. They make mention of how they do use Saccharomyces yeast, Brettanomyces yeast, Lactobacillus, and also one I haven't seen before is the Pediococcus, I think it is. I probably massacred that word, but you know, that is in here too. They also use Belgian malted barley, which is an imported specialty for them, and then also regular malted barley, and then the Rocky Mountain water and the hops. So should be a nice little feel here, and I have had this before, so this one has sat for a little bit of time, but never did the review on it, so I wanted to go ahead and take time to do that. Now it did come out with a little bit of a head, and like many sours, it just dissolves that quickly, so I put a little bit more into the glass. Here you can get the color of it. Let me put it down here so I can turn it the right way so you can see the logo as well. And it's kind of got like an orange tint to the beer itself, and you know, when you look at it, it almost looks like it's kind of like a soda or something, the way the look of it is there. You have a cloudiness in there as far as haze, which I would probably put more to the chill haze than anything like that. They weren't trying to be hazy in any type of way, I believe. And right off the nose, you get that tartness. You do get that apricot coming out. You do get a little bit of a booziness there of the oak that was used for the barreling. A little bit of a woodiness in the background. But you can definitely tell the yeast that were used here were the sour style. There's no hiding that in there, so you're getting that right there on the nose, which is nice. Very aromatic. As far as the taste, you get the apricot with no problem. I'm picking up a sense of the barreling as well. You can really feel it in the cheek area. You feel it like kind of just forming nicely inside your mouth, that you're sucking the cheeks in to keep drawing more flavor out. Has that nice tone of it being a sour. Throat wise, you do have a little bit of a roughness there from the sourness of it. It's got that after feel of the tartness that's leaving it behind. But that apricot is right on point for what they were, I'm sure, going for with this one. I just want to keep sucking in the cheeks a little bit more to keep getting that flavor out. It really hits nicely in the mouth. Good presence of the beer. You're looking at this one being a nice medium body. I will say, if you are a person not into a lot of sours, then this is not going to really probably be something that you're going to enjoy. But obviously, if you're not into sours, why would you buy the sour beer? But if you like to experiment and get some different tastes of sours, this definitely hits. If you're not an experienced sour beer drinker, it might be a little too strong for you, like as your first, try or second try into it. You might want to get something a little bit smoother. Excuse me, something like a Goza type style or a Berliner Weiss. This has definitely got that more of a distinguished type sour palate feel to it. If you do like it though, I would definitely say go in and pick it up if you like those stronger type sour tones. If you're a fan of lambics, then this would be something you probably would enjoy. But it's got a nice clean feel to it. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this baby up. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. One thing I will say, if you haven't been able to check out the website, make sure you definitely check out the website. There's some different things I do there that aren't always going to be things I put on YouTube, but if you like beer articles and you like different things like that, different stories of things happening in the beer community, check out the website rodjbeerventures.com and get more of that stuff there as well. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get this baby wrapped up. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video, as I said, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.